Hello, Simon again.
Hello, how are you, Mark?
I'm great. Please introduce yourself. Last time.
My name's Simon Hopkins. I'm the Chief Executive of Milltrust International Group.
I know we've done that a couple of times. We want people to really know you. Give us a sense of what might have been your most challenging business or leadership experience.
I think without doubt my most challenging experience came before the financial crisis when, as a multi-manager investment manager running a business out of London with clients around the world, we made an investment into a fund that was defrauded. And I was very disappointed by this because we'd done an enormous amount of work on due diligence on the manager. He had formerly been the chief executive of a very reputable international group, and he let us down and conspired with another large financial institution to take money out of the custody account for the strategy that he was trading on our behalf. And when we challenged, in fact, when the CFTC in the United States stepped in to alert us to this fraud, and we challenged legally for the return of the capital, the individual disappeared, and the financial institution said, if you want the money back, you're going to have to pursue us legally. And yet I felt there'd been an absolute clear case of theft. And that really gave me an enormous wake-up call that large financial institutions can be egregious, they can be unfair, they can be out-and-out villains. And we had to go into battle. I led the charge. We stepped into the United States through the Chapter 15, I believe it is, bankruptcy provisions, and recovered the money. And we finally, on the eve of the jury trial, received a settlement from that financial institution. I think the villain, the trader who orchestrated this, is still at large. I don't think he was ever properly punished.
Wow.
Which is extraordinary. But it took out of my life a year and a half of concerted effort to recover the money for my investors, and frankly it did not help in terms of helping me run a small entrepreneurial business. It was a lesson, Mark, but it was a lesson I could have done without, and it was a serious leadership challenge. The outcome was favorable, and within a few months, people had lost a lot more money than we ever lost through that unfortunate incident, through the financial crisis. But nonetheless, losing money because of market movements is very different from losing money from somebody stealing it from you.
Yeah, to say stinging would be an understatement. Not a good way to build character, but it's certainly, if you're going to look for the silver lining, I'm sure it built a lot of character.
Well, in terms of the silver lining, it really taught me that managed accounts, transparency, liquidity, safety, all of these things are very important components of an investment management business. And that's how we run our business now. So I think we're pretty bulletproof in that respect.
That was a great story. I appreciate you sharing it. Thanks so much.
Not at all. My pleasure. Thank you.